My Govanen Melanine, and well met indeed. My name is Stag, and welcome back to the Woodland Realm campaign as we continue on to vanquish the forces of Mordor. And hopefully, maybe in this recording session that I'm doing on the 10th of November, we may actually finish this thing, but who knows. But welcome back. I have come back with some renewed energy and vigour, and I'm prepared to undertake the quest of destroying Mordor and going through about a bajillion battles with them. Now, I've been doing a lot of bit of forts, and now this is being recorded like a couple of days after recording, so none of the episodes have gone up, so no advice from any of the last episodes would have been taken, but who cares? Again, I appreciate the advice and all things, but at the end of the day, it's my campaign. I'll do what I want. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, let's dive on in. So in the background of today's video, or set of videos, I've got some Witcher 3 music because I've been watching The Witcher Season 4, and I'm not one of those people that hates it or won't watch it because the Henry Cavill's been swapped over Liam Hemsworth. Henry Cavill chose to leave of his own accord, and it's sad, and it's disappointing, but I'm not going to let it get in the way of me actually, enjoying the, continuing watching. Like, it is different, it's weird. It's odd not having Henry Cavill as The Witcher. But other than that, I've still enjoyed watching Season 4. I'm looking forward to seeing where the story will eventually go. Even though it has veered off quite a fair bit from the books. But, it's one of those things. I haven't read the books, so I can't compare them to the books. But yeah, there's a few things that I don't agree with, but I won't go into it here. I mean, people want my thoughts, and I'll make a few videos about it, but I don't know if I'd bother doing that. The amount of comments I get about saying I'm wrong, or that's not according to the law, and God,
yes,
I don't think I want to put myself through that.
Without question.
But anyway, welcome back to the campaign. Now, in the last episode, obviously we... I think last episode, I think back a few episodes, we defeated Dol Guldur, had quite the battle at Morannon, and also quite the battle at Gellibrand, taking that as well. Now, I did say in the last episode that I wouldn't bother doing the console commands, which is this button here, that allows you to do the script, where it just swaps the general's bodyguards over. I'm happy to say that I have done that, because I wasn't going to do it last time I recorded, because I thought, actually, for some reason, I thought last time when I recorded, I thought, right, we're strolling to Mordor, and I completely underestimated the amount, and it's odd, because I knew this anyway, but for some reason, I was like, right, we can get the ring, sail up to the Anduin, kill Mordor, and then done. But no. The actual naval voyage took a lot longer than I planned, and unfortunately, that didn't quite happen. But hopefully this time, this recording session, we're actually trying to finish off Mordor. Because I would like to actually finish off this campaign before I start the new stuff. I know it seems odd to make people wait, but sometimes it's easy for me to focus on one thing once I've done that main thing, like this campaign, that I can right, I've done this campaign, let's move on to all the new stuff I plan, like the Minecraft stuff, United States, marathon series for Total War, and all the new fantasy campaigns that are currently being voted for. Although by the time you're watching this, I should suspect that that's probably over, and maybe some stuff might have already come out by the time you're watching this, but who knows. So, my plan that I've been thinking about for a while. But yeah, back to the Witcher music. The Witcher music, yeah, I just thought I'd add a bit of that in. I've come in the mood to play The Witcher 3 lately, and among maybe the other games, but we'll see. I was going to do a vote actually, so I'm going to do another different other than Total War and Crusaders 2, alongside someone did ask for CK2, and yes, that is on the cards. But I didn't do that. I haven't done that vote yet because I want to do the Minecraft thing. I might do that. Maybe The Witcher is what the thing I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. There's lots of other things I want to do also, but we're seeing how it all pans out. Again, as you may recall, the last videos, I am obviously been promoted to a supervisor. So generally, and also this time, Christmas is generally a very busy period for any person in retail. So I'm going to be very busy, and over the next course, basically until probably end of January, I'm going to be pretty busy. So we'll see how things go, but I'm going to record and have fun. I'm not going to worry too much about making sure it's the best content in the world, or we've edited enough stuff, or we've played in a certain way. I'm just going to have fun, and that's the whole point of the channel, really. Right, so, my plan. my plan, my big plan. And you'll notice that Gellibrand is emptied because I have a plan. And that is going to sell Gellibrand to Rohan in hopes that Rohan will cross across the falls of what are they called? What's it called again? The Argonauth. No, that's not right. What are they? The falls of Rorus, are they? I can't remember now. It's been such a long time since I looked into it. Basically, my plan is for them to cross that and move into Mordor and focus on Mordor from this angle. And Mordor's got like another enemy to fight. So I have noticed that they are pushing into Rohan. The Eastfold has fallen, and things aren't going great for Rohan. It does seem that Mordor is coming. But they do still have quite a few troops. If you look at some of the settlements, that's a massive garrison. Get it out into the field. I just you got an army there, send that to the east. I'm sure. Are you not allied with and wife? Ah, you're not. That's probably why they're having troops on the front lines, just in case and wife to attack. But hopefully you don't. And wife can just stay out of it. But that's my plan. Because otherwise what will happen is that Mordor will just flood me at Gellibrand. They'll try and flood me at the Dantalad. And it'll just be an endless slog of me just trying to like fight Mordor as many times as we can. I don't really want to... I mean, we're going to fight them either way. But of course, I don't want to continue to fight Mordor endlessly. When I don't want to like have to be defending all the time. I want to actually like be in the offensive and start to carve a bloody vengeance into the Black Gate and into bloody Minas Morgul. I would like to, if I could, I'd trap Mordor in, but because Mordor has so many forces around Osgiliath and Caer Andros, because Gondor's defense has fallen, we have no choice but to fight them here. If I can lock them in, I'll try, because in that way Mordor can only send forces through the Morgul Vale and then through the Black Gate. Obviously they could go all the way around here, but I doubt they will. The AI is not that clever. They could, of course, come in here. Obviously, Mordor's got all of Can now, so they're a lot powerful than early game Mordor. I've also gone through and upped all the taxes in all my settlements, so hopefully we get a bit more money and hopefully get out of this deficit. In terms of actual income, like we're getting a lot from trade, we get a lot from taxes. Merchant trade is zilch. We get a lot from farming and mining as well. So that is kind of like, so basically high taxes everywhere, as much as my public order will allow me. So yes, so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting some money. Hopefully we'd get ourselves out of debt, which will be, take us a while. We've got 264,000 minus 264,000. Goodness, we're going to be here a while for the debt. But yeah, so I'm going to sell Gellibrand to Rohan. I don't know if they get a garrison, but we're just... Oh well. Right, yes, let's go speak to them and give over the Gellibrand.
Trusted friends.
Will they pay for it? I don't know.
I do not believe I will have another worthy proposal then.
No, that's fine. We're just giving Gellibrand. I don't really need any money. I could do the cheesy strat, but I'm not going to do that.
How could we
in that way, hopefully Rohan, I doubt they garrison it. No, they won't. But it will still draw Mordor's attention. Think, ah, look, Rohan's got this. Ah, right. It will hopefully confuse the AI is my plan. Because they can't just... Because the AI is not clever enough to go through... Well, sometimes they are. But they're not normally clever enough to go through lands. Oh, hello. I don't know why my computer... I need to figure out why it keeps happening. Why my TV screen just around me turns off. It's like a couple seconds. That's why I haven't really looked into it. It's not really an issue. But it's kind of annoying. What's the other thing I was going to do? Yes, that was it. I was going to sell Gondor Umbar, and also because Gondor's actually moved an army down here and is besieging Gorbel Merlond. They also did at one point have some a settlement here, but the Ardenheim have retaken it. So what I might do, because Gondor are fighting them, I might give Umbar to Gondor, and in that way Gondor can have some more income and various things that I don't know if they can actually hold it. Because the Kingsman culture is so up there, I don't think it's gonna. I think they're gonna have public order issues, but I think I may as well just sell it to Gondor, and then it's a bit harder for the Ardenheim just to get there, because you could just do a civil revolt, and it could do anyway. But we'll give that to Gondor because I don't need it.
My lord, always happy to deal with you.
In that way, it keeps Gondor involved in the south a bit more. They can then deal with the Ardenheim for me. Which, to be honest, I kind of think, the only reason I attacked the Ardenheim is to get the ring. So See if they give me some money out of it.
I do not believe you
none
have
of them do that.
another worthy proposal then. Excellent.
And if I ask for money now, they'd probably just reject it. So I just give them
I
Umbar.
accept this.
See if they garrison it. I doubt they will.
Farewell.
No, they won't. But at least it's like it's annoying. More the Yard 9 will now be like, oh, let's not send forces there. Let's quickly retake Umbar because Gondor, our enemies, now have it. Whereas I don't think they really care too much about the Woodland Realm. But there you go. Otar moves north now with his forces, along with the One Ring is now in his position, and he moves north to now get involved against Mordor. If I can, maybe I might go past, and if I can be asked, I'll fight some of the R9 forces, although I don't know if I really want to deplete my men too much. But we'll see. So the plan is to hit the Black Gate, so I can hold Mordor here, ideally, and then with this army I'm going to try and like curl them over to Minas Morgul. But again, I don't know what the plan is here. I might try and keep my forces somewhat together. Although Toriel's a little bit out of movement range, so I might just have to keep them as free, and this two will just hold, basically. But yeah, what have I done with the bodyguard swapping? So Sidron's the same, Legolas is the same, but I've also gone around and given all the generals that we have a custom bodyguard. Now, something I didn't notice in the last episode, I'm sure some people may have pointed out already, but I noticed that Celeborn hadn't joined us, and I assume it's because, I'm sure I mentioned it earlier on in the series when I'm pretty sure I said Celeborn had died. And yeah, Celeborn had died. At some point, he was slain. He must have been killed in Karas Galathon, and that's why he didn't join our faction. And I must have like completely glossed over it. I must have like completely forgotten that Celeborn had there, or maybe I wasn't thinking about it, and it's only now while I was looking through the list thinking, where the hell's Celeborn? He's not here. But Celeborn, of course, must have died. In the Battle of Karas Galathon. Galadriel was mentioned in the event, so I think just for the lore, we said that Galadriel is still alive, and she's actually, while everyone else is marching upon Mordor, she's still in the Golden Wood, and she's like ruling the lands basically, and making sure they can send all the money towards the Woodland Realm. I imagine that Karas Galathon. I imagine that Khazad-dûm is also financing some of our men. It's annoying that the AI for Karas. Why do they keep calling him Karas Galathon? Khazad-dûm, it starts with a K, not a C, is just doing nothing. But unfortunately, AI, it does this. When they get surrounded by yourselves or somebody else, the AI will just not do anything, and they will just sit there forever. But, oh well, that's the Khazad-dûm AI for you, because they can't really, because the AI is not clever enough to move out of, haven't we got military access with Khazad-dûm? I thought we did. Yeah, we do. But even then, they still can't do anything, which is annoying. But there you go. Right, we go for some of the changes I've done. So we go to Imrathion, one of Legolas's sons, and I gave him the Arid Hereth, because obviously we've lost the Arid Hereth when Thranduil was killed, and in that bloody ridiculous siege battle at Byrreg. Oh god, that still annoys me. And I gave him the Arid Hereth, and I've called him the Thranduil's Regiment, because this is the last of the Arid Hereth, or whoever the hell was left, that joined with the main company we see here. And they've since reinforced their number as well. So Imrathion actually comes with a good bodyguard, and he actually honours his grandfather. He comes with like his grandfather's bodyguard, which I was on board with. To honour Celeborn's legacy, I thought we would give it to Daeron. Now, Daeron actually, because I've looked this up in the past, when I played the Crusade Kings 2 mod for the Middle-earth project. And in the Middle-earth project, there was a guy called Daeron, and he was actually meant to be Celeborn's brother in the family tree. And I thought, well, we'll just RP and say this is actually his brother, who's now sort of arrived from the east, and he's coming over to join us, to help us out against all the stuff going on. And he comes to the Burial I Ningalife, which we've seen a few times. There's a couple of units here as well. But I thought it'd be nice if he had a natural bodyguard, which is basically what's left of his brother's company. I've called them the Celeborn Sparrows, because I thought that'd be an interesting name, like the sparrows in birds. Swift as a bird, I guess. Which is what I thought. So that's pretty cool. So moving on to Elrond. I've swapped Elrond's bodyguard because he's got quite a few traits that are like craftsman traits. So, like, Ringsmith of Holland, he's got a Master Craftsman, he's got a Dwarfen Craftsman, Mythor, just a Warrior, a Gardener, Exceptional Counselor, a Minstrel as well, stuff going on. He's also got the Smith trait, Key of Orthanc as well, siege engineer. He's a lot of like, he's got a lot of those sort of traits, and I thought it'd be fitting to give him the Eregian Smiths, because there is a unit we do have access to. But unfortunately, I think we can probably recruit them now, but I don't think we... Yeah, we can. But obviously we have no money, so we can't. That's cool. We can also recruit some Galathram units, and I have given a few to some generals that joined us from there. As we've seen, to our Orinia quite a few times now. So yeah, Elrond comes with the Eregian Smiths, and we're going to RP that and say that some of them are actually the original Smiths of Celebrimbor that survived the destruction of Eregion and Austin the Phil. And here they are. So we can actually use the Eregian Smiths, which would be nice. I didn't want to get rid of the bodyguard, so I gave it to Nestaron, one of the bodyguards, one of the generals that had come over from Lothlorien. He actually has the Ents now, which is pretty cool. They were originally 15 earlier, so it's fine. Rumil comes with the same bodyguard of Lothlorien Marsh Wardens, but I felt because him and his brother have the same bodyguard, there's the biography if you're interested. I figured we'd give Orifin a different bodyguard, and I gave him the Heavy Spear Stag Riders, and I thought it would be a great way to honour Ellered, who of course perished some time ago now, and with the Stags of Ellered, the Stags that fought with Ellered before he died. And this is not the same bodyguard, it's because the bodyguard that Ellered had was the ones that fight with the bow Stag Riders. But this is actually Heavy Spear ones, so they're like the really good cavalry, which would be quite good to see them in action. So I thought it'd be nice to give Orifin a different bodyguard. I thought that'd be nice. And a nice way to honour Ellered, who passed before, especially as Elleren's already here as well in that same company. Moving south, and Haldir's bodyguard's the same, nothing's changed there. But I gave Galarian a different bodyguard, and I gave him the Galadriel's company, which is because as Galadriel's kind of like leading the forces, well, basically ruling over the realm, I figured it'd be nice if Galadriel sent out her company to actually assist in the battle here in the Galarian's victories against Mordor and various other battles. It'd be nice to give them an actual decent company of warriors, the Galathram Axemen, which I don't think we've got in the army. We've got the swordsmen, the guards, and the archers, but we've not got the Axemen, so I thought, well, to give us a chance to actually see them, we'll chuck the Axemen in. Now, even if we do eventually make money, I think by that point we are going to be very much closing in on the end of the campaign, so I figured, well, it's probably no point. But yeah, we'll just chuck these guys together.
Stay in the trees.
And hopefully, if they get attacked,
Scout the area.
I might go and send this force here just to help them out.
And
Just in case they get attacked. Orpheus should be fine. I don't think Mordor has any more forces coming that way.
There are many differences.
My lord.
But we'll keep an eye on what they plan to do next.
Yes.
There's nothing there. I'll just leave my
Without
diplomat there,
question.
so I can have a
shall
clear view of any
continue tomorrow.
Mordor forces going towards Morannon. Other than that, Legolas and his son are continuing to move south, to get involved in the action. But with a couple of like better units, even though Tuatha Arainia are great, but with a couple decent units, we should actually have a bit more of an advantage against Mordor, because otherwise we're going to be just stuck trying to fight them forever, and that's going to be a bit annoying. But we're back. I'm looking forward to continue on with this campaign, as we hopefully now reach a decent, close ending. Ah, right. So, what's happened here then? So nothing, so they seem to have moved forces backwards, I think. Oh, Harad's leader's dead. No, I don't want adoption, thank you. I could. More men, I guess, but just makes the game too easy. Right, so Captain Gam is now heading towards them. They've got some forces here, which I'm pretty sure they can take that with his army and with all his Balasoon and artillery. Should be okay. Maybe I should send, yeah. What I will do is intercept this army though, because otherwise they will literally
Follow me.
always be a pain.
Over here, elves. Assail them.
So we're going to battle bloody Great Beasts are here, of course they are. Hopefully the vast amount of artillery should take them out. I will send Ellerin over here though, because I think that Mordor, I might try to attack that army just to get him out of the way. This force here then, with the two stacks.
Elves, come, my brothers.
What's the best?
Yes,
Let's have a look down here and see what sort of situation's here.
Without question.
If I take... Oh, they get the defenders though, won't they? But if I get Ka Andros... maybe. just maybe, it might hold off.
Elves.
If we can get in there and kill him, kill the Witch King. It's quite a crap army. Because it'll block them across the river.
I'm gonna stick you.
Decisions.
Elves.
I think Glaren's got the weaker force, so he should go take care of Andros. So he doesn't have any siege equipment, then, does he?
Follow me.
Bugger, because I took it.
Elves.
That's annoying.
Sire.
I think they are going to be pretty much reinforced to go in. But if I get there, I should still be able to just take.
Engage. Lay it to ruins.
Yeah, that should be
Keep
fine.
them off balance.
Because they can't now. Why you can swoop around? Why can he? Oh, because of bloody Skiddy. It's really annoying when unless I stick him on the bridge. I can stick Tori on the bridge, and that way they can't. They're stuck.
I'm gonna stick you.
They can swoop round there. They've got a lot of bloody movement points. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna stick you.
I'm gonna stick you.
My
And
lord.
they've moved me out of the Ministerial. Out of the way. You fool. Right, let's move north.
Yes, my lord.
Now we could attack the Ardenheim.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Oh, they've taken it. Gondor. Ha 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 ha. Gondor. Beautiful. I think we should take it. I know. Well, I don't know. With Otar's kind of like under possession of the ring almost, Otar sees an opportunity to defeat the Ardenheim here and show his power. But obviously, I will send over these guys as reinforcements. I'm gonna trust that to fate.
Elven warriors. Swiftly. For the light. Come on, elves.
Oh, for a second, I thought we were out of movement range. I was gonna get really annoyed there. Captain Minluzier with a company of the Southern Warband, the Axe Guard, the Numenorian cohort. They look pretty cool, don't they? It should be cool if we get to see some Numenorian units. It'd be fun. Or some Ardenheim or Kingsmen units. We've got some. What's his bodyguard? How is it? The nobles. Other than that, not massive amounts of forces here, so that's quite good. But we'll do that. I'm just setting myself up for battles, really. That Toriel can hold there. How they can fight Captain Gam, and then move on to probably try and get in here, I guess.
Yes,
maybe hold this bit here. Yeah, I think that little thing worked. Mordor is now like, oh crap. They're completely like blindsided because they're thinking, alright, we've got another enemy here to deal with. Hopefully Rohan can hold back and try and retake the Ulberg. Legolas continues to move south,
Like the wind.
as does his son.
Follow me.
Bit of a delay, but we'll get there eventually.
Come, my brothers.
Now, if I attack there, will they get defenders? I can't actually
Assail
remember.
them.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, so I don't want to attack it, really. I might send Ellerin
Sire.
to defeat that force there.
Taste of my
It's got a
blade.
some decent units in there to do that, so you should be alright. Okay, let's go fight this Mordor battle first.
Elves. Come, my brothers.
Preferably Howdy, because he's got all the artillery. And then Premi doesn't, does he? Does he have the artillery in his force? No.
Elves.
Just a bunch of elves.
Follow me.
So I'd rather have control of the artillery than that way they won't end up shooting my own men or something. Although that probably will still happen. Let's be honest. But yes, I've been doing a bit of the voting. Like, I guess I can talk about it. I mean, obviously by the time we're watching this, if you look at the polls, I assume we're probably in something else by now. I do want to do the prologue episodes for the, what's it called? The prologue episodes for the Minecraft and the United States thing. Or the Chronicles of the New England / United States. We've seen, he does the way, he has his own bodyguard, doesn't he? Haldir, there you go. It's pretty cool. There's Galapra Marchers, and I think, I can't remember what we've seen now. Might have missed people, but these are the guards. We've seen them, they're pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure we've seen them, but I'll have a look anyway. Swords, and then you got the Axemen. Oh, the Axemen are here. Never mind then. I must have completely missed that they were part of this army. Oh well.
Ready your mounts.
Got plenty of artillery, which will immediately shoot the great bloody beasts. Great bloody beasts. Yeah, all right. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. That'll work fine. Got no marchers apart from obviously Haldir himself. I don't know where. Yeah, right, that's fine. Got 2 units of cavalry. We'll hold them back because I think didn't have the runic cavalry in there. Bloody good. Courtesy of the Empire Rune submod, which is partly to blame for our for the really good units that Ruin has in this mod. Right, good. They're in a prime position to start firing at the Great Beast, hopefully. Ah, they are. Excellent. Right. Okay, so it says they're in range, and then suddenly everybody starts moving. Okay. Goodness sake. Right. Let's just curl them around a bit more. So I can get Howded to fire a bit more as well. Alright, it's got the Light of Elba references, that's cool. If I bring you over here, and I can get the cavalry to come round. Here comes in Premi, coming to save the day with his army. Here comes the Marsh Wardens, can't remember it. No, Premi's got a bunch of forces, hasn't he? The Arid Hero, that means, just don't get them killed in battle, please. Frandel's regiment's here, excellent. Foreign Scouts, the Glathram Swordsman is all here. I can't remember what, Kellerborn's, oh yeah, he is here as well. The guy's got them. I can't remember. Daeron, of course. Yeah, I think that's. I can't remember who else is in this army now. Is that the no, not the Stag Rise. No, different army. They are coming this way. That's good. Right, the artillery's in a very good position here, I think. Possibly. But we need to get some... in fact, what I will do is set up a secondary line of Elves. And then I'll send these guys over this way to back up the catapults if the enemies suddenly decide to charge up there. This is a captain, so they'll go down easily, hopefully. Right, hopefully they're being ranged to start firing soonish, hopefully. Still waiting for Witcher Turtle War to appear, not the actual game, but Witcher Turtle War is in the actual mod that I think they're still working on. Yeah, can we actually start firing? I don't know what is going on here. Maybe it needs to move. Oh god. Actually, no, hold on. I think they're coming for I think so. Yeah, they're coming for Haldir, but Haldir will just kill him.
Cast them back into the earth. Hold it. Be quick. This is the way.
Right. Let's bring the cavalry around. Actually, send the cavalry over there. So we can get around and flank the try and shoot them, please. If you guys go about there, they can be in a perfect position to start firing. And we probably should move my force forward. I need to do the shift one line. Just move forward. Guys, brave. Right, everybody start firing at the Great Beast, please. Great Beast, please. Right, Haldir won't be able to hold on for that long, so let's move these guys forward.
We travel from Lorien. Be quick. We will help you fight this over here. We travel from Lorien. This is the way.
Right, let's move forward, trying to get hit by the artillery on the way through.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Here come the axemen, in they go. Oh, straight into the archers, goodness. Fantastic. Alright, already move forward quickly.
We will smash the enemy.
I've seen Helm's Deep, I don't want it to be a repeat of that. We've got spears, so you're in a bit of a decent position, but the pikemen have turned up now. That's not good.
We've captured the
Oh,
enemy's
fantastic.
general.
Well, that was good.
Teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Perfect. So that'll be them routing now. We can just get the great beast out, that'd be fantastic. And the last of the great beasts. I think he's riding them up now, that's good. Yep, they're out. Right, get in there and hit the pikemen. Right.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The happy sort of music of The Witcher, and then there's like it's just slaughtering them in battle.
The enemy army flees the
over.
field. Pursue and run them down.
Try and kill that if we can, but
Ready your mounts.
yeah, try to kill them if you can. We're getting a little on the close side there. Just come out of that. Run away, cavalry. How big is still in range actually? They are really good units, these guys. Probably, there we go, nice. Fantastic. Alright, the cavalry can just continue to run down everything else, but other than that, it's over. Battle was won. Victory has been achieved. And the tide of Mordor forces getting absolutely massacred.
This is it. Attack.
And a couple forces. Anyone, any big groups here? No, that's it. No, that's it. We want victory is ours.
Clear victory.
Yeah, not too many men lost as well. We killed quite a few. That's good. And most kills went to Haldir's company actually. Nice. And Premier got quite a few kills. 70 between the archers and scouts as well. That's pretty good. Awesome. Excellent. We've cleared them out. And we can now do the R9 battle, which should be interesting. I'm pretty sure we'll win. We have like tons and tons of troops, but you never know. These are Numenorians. Or, well, they're the true Numenorians, depending on which way you look at it. Excellent. I can't really go too far forward, so I'll just keep there.
Come, my brothers.
Hopefully Impremi's just about behind.
Follow me. Elves.
So Daron was there, it was Mrathi, yeah, and Morden Madani was there. It was Myfi Ifrawawa, which is a bit of a great unit, but they're kind of like, you know, not that great compared to all the other stuff we've got now. Right, continue with that, and carry on with that. We'll go fight the R9. Which should be interesting. With the power of the ring with Otar, I suppose he's probably very keen to destroy, to bring down the R9. And then we'll give it to Gondor.
Engage!
Yeah, just dive on in there and get yourselves involved if we need him, I guess. Miluzir, and we got Zainaben. Bit of a mouthful there. Just do a quick battle save. I haven't done that in a while.
To the end.
Yeah, it's very odd that as a Woodland Realm campaign we're fighting against the R9. Which was an interesting one. I always like that in campaigns, you get to sort of fight, or, you know, almost across like lots of different fronts. It's sometimes good fun. Right.
Ready, elves. We will fight as one.
I did a shift 3 and it basically lets them do their own little line there. I can group them up again. And I've got 2 little groups out of that. Right, we ideally want to kill everything here. We don't have any cavalry, which is seems like a bit of a flaw here, isn't it, in this sort of grand plan. That I've not put any cavalry with my forces. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Elves, over here.
Begin firing! We've got a smaller force here. There's some troops there. I get to be aggressive. The reason I choose aggressive is because otherwise the AI won't do anything. They just sit in the corner map and not just look at you. I'm wondering, what are you doing? And they've all doing mainly arcing shots, but we're going to get some good kills, hopefully. No, I was going to say, we get some good kills, hopefully. I'm sort of willing my ballast to do something. Ah, there we go. That's a good shot. Let's have a look at some of the Númenórean units, shall we? The Belagar footmen, which we've sort of seen. I remember seeing in a campaign somewhere. Very shiny axes there. So a lot of these are reforged units, which is pretty cool. Oh, if that had just landed somewhere there, it would have been beautiful to see. You've got the footmen there, you've got the axe guard there. Oh, look at them. Oh, it's getting loud. But there's the Númenórean shield guard. Beautiful. Some Haradrim in there being forced to fight against their will. Oh, hello. Beautiful. Right, cool. Good job, lads. Bring forth the first line.
Be quick. Be quick.
Right. I'll let the artillery do what they want. I'm actually going to send my archers this way so they can focus on the left-hand side. And make sure we kill that force as well, which would be nice. I'll keep Otar ready on standby.
Elves, over here.
Oh, well at the top there. Oh, nice. Keep going, lads. Try not to shoot our own men. I think we're going to get a couple of our own kills there. Guys killed off. Oh, actually. Oh, they're routing already. Come on, R9.
If we continue like
Farazon
this, we will
would be very
smash the
disappointed in you all. Ooh, nice shot. I think my own guys got a bit murked there. Get in there and hit the footman. And don't lose that bloody ring.
Ready, elves.
So you guys around there.
Be quick.
Right, run around there. Now the Númenóreans are going to fight very hard. They are very good units. As you'd expect. Yeah, shoot those javelins, they're going to be really good. Oh, the Axe Guard pushed them back. Nice. Fantastic. Oh, that's just right what I'm doing. Get back on there. Yeah, hit the javelins before they start getting lots of shots off on you. Charge! Yeah, they are heavily armored, but they will go down. But lots of allied forces flooding through now.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
I thought that was my own
Without
general
him,
for a
his
sec.
troops will lose their will to fight.
That ballista was close. The Heredrum horn, I love that horn. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here. They're fighting them. That lot's coming through, goodness.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Fantastic. It's all looking good, hopefully, apart from them getting massacred. Actually, sails over that. Oh, I get some good shots on the artillery, that's good. Bit of an elite unit to send against the bloody ballista crew, but... I don't know why. Oh, I clicked on the AI. I was wondering what I was doing. Oh, nice. It's good shots there. Right, stop that catapult crew. That cavalry's annoying. Oh, they're fighting hard, aren't they? Goodness. The ballista crew is actually fighting back. Goodness. They will die, though. They will die. Alright, keep pursuing. I think I stopped the ballista crew now. Our men are pretty much all over the battlefield. They're still fighting that bloody cavalry, yeah. Still in there. I can't believe that battering crew is still going, goodness. That was another one, goodness. Right, get around there and try and shoot if you can. Don't get in, you're way too wide there. They're probably good enough to kill that ballista crew on their own, actually.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they're off.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
In line, archers. Them back into the air. Close in on them.
Yeah, they're off. Right, go get them.
Archers of Mirkwood. Close in on them.
You guys go deal with them, and then we can get the gate guard to finish off the ballista crew. Ironically, the unit that's still fighting. I think that is the only unit that's fighting on. And they'll soon rout when they get into combat with my gate guard. Very, very much a unit that will utterly decimate them. I admire them fighting well, but here comes another company of gate guard to finish him off. Oh dear. I think that is the only unit fighting. There must be now. I don't really know what else is still going. Oh, the bloody cavalry. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know what you guys are firing at though, because you seem to be. Maybe you're in range of that, but I wouldn't think you'd be. I'll kill the last of the Numenorian forces. Oh, that's the other general, isn't it? Oh, it is, isn't it? Because the captain must have died in that slaughter. Make sure we kill him, because if he dies, then we should be able to just waltz straight into. Is it Ardumir? Is it? I think, or one of the, or I think it's Ardumir. Just send everybody in. Yeah, that's a general there, I think. If we can kill him, then that's a big victory for us. And then we can end the episode.
Our men have slain the
Nice.
enemy general. Without him,
There he
his
goes.
troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. This
Yeah,
is
it's over.
a clear victory.
Who got the most kills? 234? Yep. To the mighty Ifrawawa, because the armor piercing, isn't it? Not a huge amount of kills from the other guys, but I'm sure they did their part. Yeah, good win that. Fantastic. That's them gone. And then we can give another settlement back to Gondor again. Which would be good. Gondor will get some more stuff. Oh, I didn't take it. No, because a lot of crap escaped there.
Yes, my lord.
Beware.
I can just take it.
Destroy it.
Yeah, not even worth me buying.
We protect the Elven
Oh,
lands.
hello,
Guard
11
this
grand.
area.
Oh, goodness. I've all destroyed the place. Well, I could give it to Gondor, but then Ardenheim would just swoop in and take
I
it.
respect you, my enemy.
Well, we need to make... Oh, we are making money. Oh, we're making money. Fantastic. But yeah, Gondor will be good. I mean, we get more trade out of some of these things, but then Gondor's never going to use it because it's going to be it's going to require so much Elven culture that it's just useless. So, turn your ears off for a minute, guys. And by the power of the ring, we slowly but surely destroy these places. Yeah, we lost a few men that we probably need to, but oh well.
Yes, my lord. Elves.
Right, enjoy Gondor. We have got military X's, haven't we? Yeah, we do. Fantastic. Right, Gondor.
Yes, my lord.
Shall I rename that to the Ruins of Khaldun? Well, you know, Umbar's more fitting because it technically is the ruins because we destroyed the thing. And we guess we did with Khaldun, but we more sacked it. I haven't really just killed everybody. There's still a population of 22,000 in there, so I think I don't think we can really call it a ruin just yet.
Your orders.
Onward.
Right, move
Forward.
north.
Elven warriors.
Onward.
My lord.
Swiftly.
Elves.
Come on.
Yes, my lord.
Can't reach them anyway.
Get me, you.
I don't think they'll be attacking us, but yeah, we'll let Gondor finish off the Ardenheim now. We're off.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I'll probably move up from the Merlon and cross through there, I think. But we give them what's it called again? Khaldun.
My lord. Dear friends, what can we do for you today?
Khaldun in exchange for that ridiculously cheesy strategy that I did earlier. But to be honest, we kind of need the money, so I'm taking it.
A most generous offer. We glad an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
I mean, it's not cheesy if
Elves! There's the target! We must defend the Elven warriors!
I cannot reach
For the
them. No.
light! Onward!
That's fine. We're at the turn, and I think we're ending off the episode there. And the Anduin continues to bribe the settlement of Torfalin. Let them carry on with that. I'll be sitting here and do much. It does seem that Erebor sending forces to Witherboard, and I think they just won a battle there because that garrison's just dropped down to half, which is quite good. Ah, Revenge of the South on the Haradrim Doomstack. Oh, okay. Interesting. And if I remember Lathron, who is that? Ah, one of Imrathian's sons. Cool, good to see the Elves continuing on. The Ardnheim declare... They've done what? They've declared war immortal. Or vice versa, but Dale and Dorwinion at war. I'm glad I didn't side with Dorwinion, because Dorwinion... Ah, Gondor's got a force here, fantastic.
Yes, my lord. Advance!
We've defeated their wretched armies.
There they are! Be wary.
Fantastic, right.
Yes, my lord.
What is the fastest way to... No, it will be through there, annoyingly. But, well, can't really go much faster.
Scout the area. For the light! Swiftly!
It will be an
Indilzar
honor
is over there.
defeating you.
Elven warriors!
We just send him over there, so in case they attack.
Onward! For the light! Come on!
I respect you, my enemy.
Gondor's... Oh, you could have sent that army over here. But the Ardnheim now got to deal with the Doomstack of Harad, which is going to be interesting. Oh, dear. Right, Candra's under siege.
Follow me.
Oh, goodness. Look at that lot. They've all flooded across the bloody... I've lost the Anduin. But it does mean that Gondor might be in a good position to now try and fight back a bit. But we'll see.
Sire! Come, my brothers!
Scatter them! Our lands will be safe once more!
Take it for the elves!
We'll do that next turn. Next
Follow me.
episode.
Like the wind!
Legolas probably
We
should
must
go
give up the
there.
road. By the light of Elven,
And his son will lead the forces just head down here, I think.
Stay alert!
But yeah, we're actually making money. Well, we were. I think we still are making money, but I don't know. Khazad-dûm's getting ever closer to trying to get into West Khazad-dûm. I'd probably give it back, but I would give it back if it didn't make me $5 grand a turn. Then sure, you can have it, but as it makes me that amount of money, I'm inclined to say no for now. See if we can bump the taxes up anymore, but I don't think we can. The taxes for those of you interested. I will actually see if there's any buildings being destroyed, because sometimes I do forget about that. And that's spy building. Some still give us the odd bonus, so I'm kind of like inclined to keep it. Oh yeah, we went through and destroyed that. I probably should destroy the buildings in Gellibrand. Did I do that? I think I did. No, I didn't. That's what I should have done. Oh, well.
Your orders.
I guess I sort of thought Gondor or Rohan might be able to do something with it. But no, I don't know why I thought that. Dantalad, have you got anything interesting? That one Ent still in there. No. And Dor Norhak, you've got pretty much buildings that I can use. Oh, no, I can use that now because it's got the... I get the one cavalry unit from it. It's better than nothing. Dor Lingvar, actually, I couldn't remember actually if I checked. I think we can use that. Yeah. Krog Hall, that's the max one, isn't it? Minus 40% retraining costs. Okay, I'll keep that. Beast 3, we can destroy that. I can go. I think Edric, I think everything here we can use because it's all the same culture and things and same sort of stuff. Roughly. Oh, they've got a few dwarven buildings here, which I think we can mostly use as well. Hall of Outlay. It shows you how long they've been here. Goodness. Guild House, that's the Great Roads, that's cool. That's why we get so much trade from there, probably, I imagine.
With things this bad, they can only improve.
I don't think Mordor's very happy with us. Well, you could always give up Too late to ask you to surrender? I think it might be.
Come, my elves!
But anyway, I'll sort all that out in the next episode. But I thank you very much for watching. We're going to kick the crap out of the Morannon soon. Maybe, will that actually bring in that other... No, it won't be because they're under siege. We'll fight there and then we can sort of merge some forces together. And deal with Mordor. I'm almost inclined to sit at the bridge, but then Mordor can still come round.
I'm gonna stick you.
Unless I put some troops around here and try and block their advances north. That's the idea. But I think it's going to be have to do some, I think, World War I tactics, I think, to get round Mordor, because they have so much stuff here. But Gondor has so many troops as well. I don't know why Gondor doesn't just attack Western Osgiliath for attack Lothlorien and just retake Calenhad or something like that, but they just don't seem to be doing that. Rohan hasn't even attacked. They haven't even besieged the Eastfold yet. They have everything's alright in Edoras, but I know more things aren't great. I know Mordor is really coming after them. Oh, we can move our spy forward.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Yeah, Gondor's pretty much the Ardenine fleet.
Fool! It's an
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I would go that way through Minas Tirith, but I won't be able to get past the Ramasekal. I'll have to go around. I have to go this way. And then that way I can come up from the south and beat the crap out of Mordor. Which I think I might do. I might move troops in. And then as soon as like Otar arrives, I'll send everybody over there. And then we can have like a massive battle at East Osgiliath, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's all for this video. It's gone a bit longer than I planned, but it always does, let's be honest. In future, I'm probably just gonna like cut the episodes. Well, I'll just like record and then I'll just like cut the episodes. And I'll record like an intro / outro. Like for the series, and then just do that for like at the end of each video. Basically, is my plan. I did Rohan Garrison that? No, I didn't. No, that's fine. But anyway, that's all for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and until we speak again, dear friends, Navayanid and Permad Mernin, and farewell.